Gentle people, good morning. Jacob, me not get no mic. If you need Wi-Fi, the username is Rotary01 and the password is Rotary01. Beside me now. Jesus Christ.
brings new prepaid plans for everywhere you move, with more data to use.
Fellow Rotarians and guests, good morning. Uh, this meeting of the Rotary Club of New Kingston is called to order. Shall we stand for the national anthem, please? Thank you very much. You may remain upstanding as I invite Rotarian Vivette Hamilton to lead us in the Rotary Grace.
President Dart, DGE Bill, AG Peter Gay, our special awardees, fellow Rotarians and guests, please join me in saying the Rotary Grace. O Lord and giver of all good, we thank thee for our daily food. May Rotary friends and Rotary ways help us to serve thee all our days.
Thank you, Rotarian Vivette. Please remain upstanding as I invite our Secretary, Lieutenant Colonel Paul Dunn, to lead us in the four-way test.
President Darrett, DGE Bill, AG Peter Gay, special awardees, fellow Rotarians and guests, the four-way test. Of the things we think, say, or do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Secretary Paul. You may all be seated. Our special guests, our awardees, district. There's a Rotarian on this table, and I'm going to ask you, although you're not the Sergeant at Arms, to keep order on your table. So let me go again. Our very special awardees, District Governor-elect, Professor William Bill Aking, and Assistant District Governor, past President Peter Gay Price, fellow Rotarians and guests, it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to the Rotary Club of New Kingston's Vocational Service Awards ceremony. Today we come together to honor excellence in service and, of course, celebrating Rotary's mission. Vocational service is not just one of Rotary's core avenues of service. It calls us to uphold the highest ethical standards in integrity and foster trustworthiness in all we do. This mission is reflected in Rotary's objects, the four-way test, and the Rotary Code of Conduct, which resonate throughout our global network. Today, as we carry forward this proud tradition, we honor the memory of three exemplary Rotarians, Gary Grant, past presidents Victor Rohn and Rosemary Gibbs, whose legacies of dedication and integrity continue to inspire us. Through their names, we celebrate individuals who have elevated their vocations, embodied the principles of service, selfless service, and left a lasting impact on their communities. This morning, our awards are focused on arts education, or some people will say education in the arts, as well as one woman who has excelled as a transformational leader. Please join me, therefore, in acknowledging our esteemed honorees. Dr. Amina Blackwood Meeks, a cultural visionary who has woven the tapestry of Jamaican heritage through storytelling, theater, and arts education. Mr. Marlon D. Sims, a maestro of dance education, whose choreographed steps have harmonized community development. Rotarian and immediate past president of the Rotary Club of Trafalgar New Heights, Mr. Michael K. Sutherland, an innovative educator who has composed a symphony of learning, integrating the arts into education. And he reminded me, and I was hoping he would not have, that I was his teacher. No doubt he's sitting up there. I only produce good stuff. And then there is the inimitable Mina Israel, a trailblazing leader who has shattered glass ceilings, empowering women to take their rightful place at the helm. And I have to pause there and say something. Mina warned me that brevity is the soul of wit, and therefore her citation must be contained in 3/4 letter-sized page. And if you can make it half page, try to do that. I said, Mina, I can't do that. She said, put it in Meta AI. So I put it in Meta AI, and Meta AI says, called me by name, Dorette. I am afraid I cannot do justice to this citation. It is already concise. Were I to cut it any shorter, you'd have nothing left. So these professionals remind us of the transformative power of service and leadership. They represent the best of us and reflect Rotary's enduring commitment to building better communities through ethical practices and professional dedication. It's against this background, therefore, that I have the pleasure of recognizing in our presence this morning Secretary Karen from the Rotary Club of Downtown Kingston, past Assistant Governors Marie Powell and Webster Edwards, past President Don Walker, General Manager of the Pegasus, Mr. Branson, who is not here with us yet, Miss Grace Ashley and Mr. Ray Grant, and Mr. Turner, all who are guests of Rotarian Mina. And also help me welcome Miss Marjorie Powell Thompson, the mother of Mr. Marlon D. Sims, and her best friend, Mrs. Yvonne Brown Gordon. I'm looking around to see if I've left out any other Rotarians from any other club. As we proceed this morning with this morning's celebration, may we all be inspired to strive for excellence in our vocations and to serve with compassion, with passion, with purpose, and to make an impact. It is my pleasure, therefore, to now invite our district governor-elect, Professor William Bill Aking, to the podium to bring us greetings.
President Dorrit, we don't use professional titles in Rotary, you know. So in this meeting, I'm just DGE Bill. I'm not Professor Bill. Fellow Rotarians and guests, what a warm pleasure it is this morning for me to be here to bring greetings on behalf of the district and, you know, to welcome you all to this very special occasion. As I look in the audience, I'm seeing Rotarians I have not seen in a while. I see, for example, past President Wayne at the back. Oh, good to see you, past President Wayne. Rotarian Lloyd, good to see you. And of course, it's very good to see our Rotarians who are visiting here, who are here to support and to recognize and to celebrate with our celebrants this morning. You know, vocational service is extremely important to Rotary. It is the second object of Rotary. And we, as Rotarians, integrity is one of our core values. And of course,